Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, it was a night of fun at the Big Brother Naija house, or in the Big Brother Naija house. The housemates had a lot of fun. At some point I was like, Big Brother, why did you decide to open or repair the jacuzzi now that they're just 9 in the house? Like, why didn't you just open it when, we had a lot of ladies in the house? It would have been so much fun. But nevertheless, they still had a lot of fun. Big Brother decided to reward them, because he saw that the house was getting a little bit too chill, too boring. Not really boring, but like everybody was just, they were exhausted from all the tasks they've been having throughout the week. So Big Brother decided, it's a Friday something, so we gotta spice things up. So yeah, Big Brother decided to surprise them with a barbecue courtesy of Natundo Foods, and of course they got t-shirts that had Abule written on them. At some point I was like, is it the same Abule? Is it like a courtesy stuff from Pato Rankin, because his latest song Abule is like everywhere? I don't know, I'm just thinking, and yeah, it was so much fun. But before we go into all the fun that happened in the jacuzzi last night, some other things happened. You all know last night also got his second strike. Yes, he got his second strike for writing a love letter to Nengi. Now, why he got that strike, a lot of people, I posted a video previously last night, and some people did not really get why he got that strike. The truth is, it's not the contents of the letter that actually got him the strike. It's the fact that he actually wrote the letter and was trying to conceal it from the cameras. Now, that is against Big Brother's rules. The fact that you're trying to conceal it, the fact that you're trying to communicate in another way that is not via talking. So Big Brother doesn't like that, and it's against the house rules. So yeah, so that was how he got the strike. So after that, he went to Nengi actually to apologize that he got a strike, and I'm like, okay, isn't it? I don't even know. Like, I didn't even know how to react. But Nengi was like, you know what? If I am a distraction to you, stop it. Like, free me. You are friends with Dora, but you hardly talk with her. We hardly socialize. It's always about me, and it's not okay. Even Nengi went ahead to have a conversation with Neo about the whole situation, how she wants to like free him. Like, she's not even holding him in the first place. Abby, she's not holding him. How she wants to like stay away, let us all, socialize and everything. But okay, even in the spirit of all the shalaying, also now decided to step into Dorathy's office as they would like to have it. Dorathy, to me, is a 24-year-old. Oh no, yeah, she's a 24-year-old girl that has a motherly sense. I don't know, I guess that's what I saw about her that made me like her a lot from the moment she walked into that Big Brother house. The truth is, when Dorathy walked in, we all thought she was just going to be flashing her boobs in our faces and all that, and that's it. But we got to know a side of Dorathy that a lot of people, that saw her in the first day she entered were completely thrown off by. They did not even understand. They could not even understand that this girl is not just about her physical looks. I think it's still the same thing that happened with Lekon when he started opening his mouth to talk and everything. So when Ozo started having a conversation with Dorathy, I'm just gonna give you guys a summary of what happened. Dorathy actually put him in his place. I think Dorathy had that conversation that Neil was supposed to be having with him. You understand, like putting your guy, even though Neil tried, but he needed that tough love. And also, was there, and Dorathy said she told Ozo that she might have to try harder to remain close to him, or she would have tried harder to, remain close to him after he got closer to Nengi. That she also referenced to the fact that earlier in the day that Ozo asked her how they got to this point, that the thing is he fell in love. and that had it been she tried, to still get closer to him and not pull herself out of the equation, maybe, just maybe, they would not have gotten to this place, and she said that maybe if she would have tried harder to convince him not to move rooms, like, because he was actually in the room of war, like they normally call it, and he moved to the room of love, and had it been she actually talked to him or tried to persuade him not to move, maybe that would have been a good call. She also explains that because the part that people in previous seasons were in relationships and they went far does not mean that you should be in a relationship, that it should not be repeated. That also now said that he does not compare himself with anybody. She now said yes, but this is what she feels, that he should put his head in the game. She also says that if she's around till like day 70 to 71, they will be surprised when she starts listing the number of people that she has had feelings for in that house, that is in the Big Brother Naija house. Also now started telling her how he's scared, what his family, his friends will be thinking, and she was like, think about yourself first. How do you feel? And she now said, what, obviously you are not scared enough. You would, if you were scared enough, the moment you got that first and second infringement, or the moment you got two infringements, microphone infringements in a week, you would have upped your game, and she said that even after getting all those things, he still repeated the same things, and he even went ahead to do things that are worse, that he has one chance, because if he gets disqualified, he will lose everything, the trips, the money he worked hard for, and everything. That when she remembers all the sacrifices that she made to be, to come into the Big Brother house, that becomes like a motivation to her, that she wonders why Ozo refuses to make smart decisions, even after she talks to him, and she said at this point, she's now standing like a nagging mother, that the funny thing is, the moment he walks out of that door, he will still go back to do the very same thing. She wants to know, what is your plan now? Okay, what do you want me to say? That's what she was like, what do you want me to say? What is it that I've said that I'm saying now that I've not said before? What are your plans of changing? Also was he was more like looking like a child when your mom is scolding you as a child. At some point, I started pitying him. I will not lie. All through yesterday, I pitied Ozo. All through yesterday evening, from the moment he got that strike, I pitied him a lot. So she was just talking to him. She told him, you are a man. Right now you're looking like a chicken. But you're a man, you should act like one. She actually gave him some kind of tough love. She told him, see, if you get another strike and you leave this place and you get disqualified and leave this place, I will never forgive you. Those were her words. And I think it actually hit home when she told Ozo those things. And she was not even the only one that talked to Ozo, because even Kid Wire also had to go to Kid Wire for some advice. And Kid Wire told him, you see, these things you keep doing, you keep following Nengi around, kind of like dead it for some time. So yeah, that's it. So that's it, people of God. Let me know, do you think that Ozo would actually apply all those things that Dorathy told him? I don't know. I don't think so. Let me know what you think about all that in the comment section. Now, moving on, let's go straight to the fun part of everything that happened yesterday. It was a jackulicious night yesterday in the Big Brother house. Like I told you guys, Biggie repaired the jacuzzi. They were so excited when they found out that the jacuzzi was working. It was so excited. I think this is the most fun week they've had in a very long time. I think this Tricky reign as the HOH is the most fun. Like, everybody was just having fun. Like, when he said that his regime is going to be like a chop life regime, he was not joking at all. So, they were doing some barbecue. Kid Wire was doing the barbecue chicken. Neo was preparing the fish for the barbecue. There were shrimps, there were drinks, red label, black label. It was so much fun. Then, the ladies in the house decided to turn it up a bit. Dorathy, the double D mama. Baby girl went and, hey, when she said she was going to change, I didn't understand what was happening. I was like, hey, Dorathy, mapa me now. Hey, people of God. Dorothy went and decided to display the double D in the full glare of the public. She decided to show us that she has a full chest and she's gonna showcase her full chest for us to see. We are here for that. I mean, if she decides to show us, who are we not to see? Dorothy was looking so fine. Like, if confidence was a person, it will be Dorothy. She just didn't mind. Okay, this is how I am. And see, can we take a moment to just, if you watched, can we just take a moment to, say how, or to admire how adorable and how beautiful, smooth her skin is. She doesn't just have a baby face, she has baby skin. Everything smooth, no black whatever patches, no whatever, everything is cute. V made me laugh. V was like, she cannot dress the way Dorothy dressed because, down there's some kind of a bush going on, the bush has not been cleared, because if she kind of like wears that kind of a thing, the bush is gonna show and we are not here to cut grass. You know what I mean? And even Kidwell was like, we've seen stuff like that now, just wear anything. But she actually dressed, she was looking good. Nengi! Have you met Nengi? What? Nengi was looking so cute. Ozo was confused. Ozo was confused, people of God. I'm like, let Ozo not go and get a third strike, people of God. He was trying to grab the bore. I'm like, something must kill him, man. Hey! If it is not front, it is back. But something must kill a man. At that point, in my mind, I'm like, Ozo is willing to risk it. He's willing to risk everything and take all the risks. Big brother, your strikes mean nothing. Oh my goodness, but they had so much fun. They were having fun. Prince and Dorothy had some adorable or cute moments there. There was no kissing involved. Yes, we all know we expected something like that. Say the truth in your mind. When you saw that thing, when they were busy, rejoicing for the jacuzzi, what was in your mind? You remember last season, Abi? You remembered all those things that happened there, and you wanted it to happen in this one. Come on, don't lie. Why are you lying? Why are you lying, my friend? You don't lie. You and I know that's what we were thinking. But it did not happen though, but they still had super, super fun. Some of them got drunk. Dorothy at some point got high. Lekon got high. He was just talking. He was like, types of, Lekon is a fool. But it was fun all in all. I really enjoyed it. At some point Biggie had to stop them because they were doing that. I feel it's because of that game they were doing, like who can hold their breaths for longer underwater. Kid Wire won, I think 52 seconds or 55 seconds if I'm not mistaken. Me self that was watching, I was scared. I was like, bring your head out of that water, please. We do not want to hear stories that touch. Pico, we do not want to hear it. But at some point Biggie was like, what, people should go to bed. Enough of it. He put off the music and all. The guys stayed in the lounge and we were discussing. The ladies went in and slept, and then this morning. So yeah, that's basically what happened last night. It was so much fun, apart from the whole Ozo drama and all. Hopefully Ozo is gonna learn. I sincerely pray he does, because this is not normal. A lot of people are like, now love, key person. But the truth is this: when you don't know how to handle when somebody says, what, I like you, but I don't love you, we cannot be in a relationship, then it becomes a problem if you don't know how to handle that well, So also, it's not the only person that has had their love thrown back at them in that house. He's not. I feel even the guys are the ones that didn't really know how to handle that well. They couldn't handle it well. Ozo is really not handling it well right now. But look at the likes of Dorothy. Yeah, I'm gonna use her as a reference point because we all know that at some point Dorothy had feelings for Ozo. No kidding. But she withdrew herself from that equation. She also had feelings for Bright O, which I don't even know if he's still there or not. She obviously got rejected because Bright O obviously chose Watoni. Did she go and be stalking him? No. I feel at this point, I think this will teach us to learn how to handle rejection, honorably. The fact that somebody rejected you doesn't mean that you are not good enough. It just means that, okay, you are good, but not for this person. The fact that I don't like chocolate doesn't mean that there's no other person that likes chocolate. The fact that I reject chocolate doesn't mean that chocolate is not good. I don't know if you guys get my point. That's it for me, guys. Thank you so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Till I come your way again, I remain your girl, Azine Williams. Have yourselves a beautiful day. Bye, guys.